Dr. Evans, do you know Mrs. Manning's last wishes?
Yes, Your Honor. Taya made it perfectly clear to me that she wanted Ross Rayburn to raise...
No, wait a minute. That's a lie. Your Honor, he's lying. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Todd.
No, wait a minute. This son of a bitch knows that Taya wanted Dana to be with me. Everyone knows that.
Mr. Manning, sit down and be quiet or I'll remove you from this courtroom.
Okay. Would you ask him why he's changed his story?
Mr. Manning, Dr. Evans is your witness, correct?
Well, yes, that's correct, but he was...
Then let's hear what he has to say. Dr. Evans, can you recount for us exactly what the late Mrs. Manning's wishes were regarding her daughter?
I believe I already have, Your Honor.
Is there any possibility that you were mistaken about her intentions?
No. No, there's no mistake. The night she died, Taya told me in no uncertain terms that she wanted Ross Rayburn to raise Danielle. She said she even put it into her will.
If this is true, why didn't you tell Mr. Manning or anyone else before now?
Well, I tried. I even went to Mr. Manning to break the news to him.
You told me that Taya wanted to see me before she died. You even tried to tell me that you felt guilty about having not told us when we were there.
That was a lie. After seeing how much Todd loved his daughter and the pain that he was going through because of the loss of his wife, I couldn't tell him the truth. So instead, I told him what I felt he needed to hear.
Your Honor, if I may. Dr. Evans, if you knew Mrs. Manning stipulated this in her will, why lie about it? You must have known that once the will was in probate, Mr. Rayburn would come for his daughter.
Well, to the best of my knowledge, Mr. Rayburn was still a wanted man. I had no idea he was actually going to show up with the will in his hand. But now that he has, I have no choice but to tell the truth.
Your Honor, if he's just admitted to lying before, how do we know he's telling the truth now?
Your Honor, Dr. Evans is my late ex-wife's physician. He has nothing to gain by lying here.
I'm not so sure about that.
Mr. Manning?
The will has been authenticated. Everything he's testifying to only backs up what's in there.
I'm inclined to agree with Mr. Rayburn about Dr. Evans' objectivity. He appears to have no motive to lie about Ms. Manning's
I don't care. There's no way Taya would have said
daughter.
that. If she did, she was out of her mind. Your Honor, she knew better than anyone Danny belongs with me. The day we got married, there was a moment when Taya couldn't recognize me because she was delirious.
Mr. Manning, I have been easy on you up till now, but I will not tolerate any more of these interruptions.
Your Honor, my client has a valid point. Was Mrs. Manning even in her right mind when she said that her daughter Danielle belonged with Mr. Rayburn?
In my professional medical opinion, I believe Taya was lucid when she expressed her wishes.
Thank you, Dr. Evans. I'm calling a 30-minute recess, during which time I will review this case in light of the new testimony.
All rise.
Hey, thank you for telling the truth.
Hey, do not make this worse, Todd, please. How'd it go in there?
Hey, you bastard. You go in there and tell the truth. I'll choke it out of you.
Leave my brother alone!
Come on.
Cut, Todd!
What are you doing? Let's just come here and tell the truth.
You're just gonna make things
Stand
worse.
up there
Stop
and-
it. Stop.
He got you, didn't he, huh? What's Rayburn giving you? What's he giving you to help take my kid away from me?
Come on. To Todd!
Hey,
Todd!
come on.
Come on, what's going on?
Stay away from my brother, freak show. What the hell? Why didn't you just kick Todd's butt just now? Look, Danny, I'm sorry, but forget what I said about there being a human being inside all that craziness. What the hell was his problem? He can't just go beating on my brother like that and get away with it.
Stay out of this, Des.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Wait a second, what just happened in there? Okay, I thought Todd brought you here to testify for him. Why was he wailing on you?
He did testify. He told the judge that Taya wanted you to go with Ross.
No way. You testified that Taya wanted Danny with Ross? But that's not true.
What's going on?
Honey, all I know is if the judge needed a reason to see why Taya wanted you with me instead of Todd, she just got it.
Says the man who held me at gunpoint.
Come on, honey, let's sit down.
No, none of this makes any sense.
I know. It'll be over soon, though, okay?
You know what? Why don't I take her in?
No, we're fine. Thank you. Come on.
You want to come on down to the station? You can file a report against Manning.
No, I'm fine. It's over.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Look, Destiny, I don't want you to worry, okay? Everything is going to be all right.
Greg, wait.
Look, Des, I really need to go. Okay, Todd took me away from a very important patient, and I need to go back and check on them.
Not until we have a little talk.
Look, I told you, Destiny, I have a patient waiting.
And I told you I need an answer. Were you telling the truth in there?